We love Squishmallows! Thanks for sharing your cupcakes with me, Aurelia. No problem, Luna. How about I teach you how to draw Clara the cupcake? Sure, I would love that. Do you have your materials ready? Yes, I got paper, pencil, eraser, markers, and coloring pencils. Awesome, let's start.
So we're going to draw Clara the cupcake. We are going to start with the simple oval shape again. But this time the oval will be a bit bigger at the bottom as we come down. So the bottom of the cupcake will be flatter and more round. Okay, and then we're going to add on a curved line near the bottom, halfway but closer to the bottom. This is for the cupcake liner. Okay, and then we're going to add on the face, smiley face. It's curved line for the smile. 2 circles for the eyes. And then 2 eyelashes on each eye. 2 smaller circles for the cheeks. Okay, and then we are going to add on the icing. Icing will be 3 curved lines near the top. Okay, and then a circle at the top for the cherry and the cherry stem. Alright, so let's outline it with marker. I'm going to start with black for the eyes. Eyelashes. I'm going to outline the icing as well since I have black on hand already. Okay, and then I will use red for the mouth and the cherry at the top. Okay, and then I'm going to use darker pink for the cheeks. Light pink for the cupcake, the cake part of the cupcake. Okay, and then light brown for the cupcake liner. Okay, and then dark brown for the stamp of the cherry, and then I'm going to add on the sprinkles at the top. I will use red first. And then yellow. And then green. And then blue. It is very random, so it doesn't matter where you draw them or where you add them. Okay, so now we can erase the pencil marks. Alright, so let's color it in. I'm going to start with light pink. Alright, and then darker pink for the cheeks. Red for the cherry at the top. And then lastly, light brown for the cupcake liner. Okay, and there you are. This is Clara the cupcake.
My turn to draw. You did great, Aurelia. Thanks, but I think my baking is better. I will teach you how to make cupcakes next time. That would be great. Thanks. Thanks for teaching me how to draw, Luna. No problem. We love Squishmallows. You did great, Aurelia. Thanks, but I think my baking is better. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.